Alright, hey folks, Hermes the Nerd here, and, yeah, episode 1 of, Limited to Mythic, you know, we're gonna be doing the Pioneer Master Draft set, because it is not a actual set in paper, so this will be pretty fun to draft and get some more experience with the different, card pool, and also I love Pioneer, and this seems like it's gonna be kind of a slightly higher power level, which should be pretty exciting. As y'all can see, you know, we are over here at a good old bronze rank. So yeah, you know, this will be fun. We'll see how high we can get. I'm thinking it's gonna take a couple seasons, but yeah, we'll have some fun. Let's see what the draft gives us. Also, for what it's worth, I am drafting right before I'm heading to bed. So I may end up, might not even play my first game with my pool. I might end up just heading straight to bed after we draft, and then play the games in the morning. Speak of which, I should probably turn on. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the audio because I forgot to do that. There we go. Always like it around here. Okay, so we have our rare is Hornet's Nest, which is not great. But we do have a pair of signposts, which is pretty sick. Do we want to go? I guess kind of looking at the pack, we do have Consider, which should get swiped up pretty quick. Um, Trying to think. Is Yeah, I guess we take I think we just take Annex and Siamine just because like this is very much kind of like an uncommon that fits a bomb archetype. So let's just go ahead and grab it. They passed on their rare, the Master of Waves, but this is not the most interesting card. We do have a double rare pack with Lotleth Troll. Discard, put a 1/1 counter. Anything in white red that's interesting in this pack? Not particularly. So I think yeah, I think here. Actually, yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and take Lotleth Troll in case that ends up being the direction we go. Just have two pretty powerful cards and see which direction we end up going. But yeah, because like, good lord, this card does so much. Okay. We have Knight of the White Orchid. Eidolon or Rhetoric is interesting. Sajiri Shelter is actually kind of nice because it is something that it's both a land and it can trigger heroic. I guess. Okay, so Dark Deal. Oh, anything black green graveyard? Not really. Uh, not. I don't know how I feel about Knight of the White Orchid. I think Sajiri Shelter is fine here. It's just a solid card. Okay. Ooh, Chain to the Rocks. Nice. Okay. So this is actually like building into the Boros deck, which is pretty solid. Another Ardenvale Tactician. Okay, another heroic creature. 2, 3. Okay, we're hoping that this wheels. I think we just take Chain of the Rocks because it's just such powerful removal. I'm going to go ahead and put the troll in the sideboard because I think we want to be in Boros. And you know what? I'm realizing I should be down in the right corner, not the left corner. Okay. Target. This targets a creature, so this is probably going in my heroic deck. Red is definitely pretty dry though, so maybe next pack we'll get a lot of red, which is good. Hmm. God, that's actually kind excuse me? Excuse me? I mean, I know I'm only going to be dealing 1 damage, but this is still a bomb rare, like, good lord. Um, so prowess? What's nice is that prowess actually does kind of partner really well with heroic because you want to be targeting your heroic creature with the spell, and then you want to have like prowess creatures beside it, so that way you're able to like buff them up pretty consistently. So, I mean, do we just take another shot? Hmm. I mean, it is a late game mana sink, so I think this is probably fine. Taking the Scourge, even if I'm not playing heavily into dragons. All right. Okay, here. Ooh, this is interesting because this actually fits the heroic archetype really well because you're making a role attached to a creature. So that's pretty solid. Phalanx Tactics is another really strong card. We're not really... We don't have too many creatures, but let's just go ahead and take Witch's Mark. And Ash Zealot for strike haste whenever player casts a spell from graveyard. Okay, not the best. Sure, we'll take another spell when it enters. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Return an enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. I mean, I just want the fact that it's prowess. Because what? Yeah, that's probably solid. Enforcers, as long as you have an instant sorcery in your graveyard, probably not the most uncommon thing given how I'm building the deck, so we can take that. Alright, we have haste renown. Remind me what renown does. Deals combat damage. If it is renown, it becomes okay, it just gets one counter. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell. Ooh. That's pretty sick. I like that. Beautiful. It wheeled. Let's go. Okay, now 4/4 flyer, sure. Cool. We got another Mystic, so we have another prowess creature. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say we had the best card so far, but you know, we have what we're looking for. I think I'm actually gonna start organizing this so that way I know. Okay, so I have one heroic creature, or I have two heroic creatures. I have, okay, sure. This will be picked and go in here. Okay, Afara as our, oh, we are in the colors for this. Assemble Legion is instantly getting pulled because that is a bomb that can take over a game. Cool. So now we have, okay, so Bestow. Bestow is something that can target, so, but that's really expensive. So I don't think we're going to be doing that. Rakdos Skullgate, not really what we're looking for. This is really expensive as well. Whenever this creature enters, oh, this is just really not a pack that we're happy to see. I guess we just take. Do we just take Dreadbore and call it a day? I think we do. Yeah, not really the best pack. You know what? No, we might be able to splash for Athreos. Burning Anger, okay. That's pretty sick. Oh, nice. We have another one of these guys. Creature deals damage equal to its power to another creature. I think we want to make sure we have enough creatures, so we'll take another one of those. Hopefully the damage spell wheels. Okay. Alright, we have Cartel Aristocrat, the Giant. Ooh, Wild Slash. Cool. That's perfectly reasonable removal. What else is there? Ooh. Target creature goes +2. So this is 2 heroic triggers at once. So that's actually not awful. Hmm. Sure, we can take that. I'm gonna go ahead and move all of these over because all of these are. All right. Exert. Okay, not really what we're looking for. Heroic. Cool. Whenever you cast a spell, put a 1/1 counter. Let's. Oh, that's pretty solid actually. Yeah, we can do that. Another heroic creature. We do have the prowess creature. So we have prowess here and heroic here, and we have our spells here. And then kind of the rest of. Yeah, the rest of this is just kind of like bombs and stuff like that we might play. Oh wait, yeah. Let's put bombs and removal together. Okay, cool. So all right, double. Oh wow, double strike prowess 3/3. Okay, that's some pretty good top end. We also don't really have much else, so I think we'll just take that because this is just another good prowess threat to partner with our heroic creatures. We have a lot of cheap heroic 1-drops, which is really good because then all of these 2-drops that target will do a good job of being able to enable them. Then we have more expensive prowess creatures that can get buffed up as we continue to cast spells. Good lord, avoid Winnower. Yeah. So Surge. Yeah. Don't really care too much about Surge here. Destroy an enchantment. Yeah, this pack seems a bit on the dead side as well. I guess we'll take the removal and not be super excited about it, but we'll take the removal. God, it's so sick that we ended up getting Assemble the Legion. Like this card does a lot. Yeah, the more I look through it, the less likely I feel like I'm going to be playing Athreos, so I'll just move him over. Okay, Sphere of Safety. Soul Flare, nice. Okum Warrior. Yeah, none of these are super interesting. I'll just take the prowess creature in case we do want to end up making a dipping into blue, which could be interesting actually. Because like red blue is the prowess colors, so I could see that being pretty interesting. All right, landfall. It just gets +1/+1. Okay, speak of which, yeah, this can give a big creature evasion in the late games. So that's a maybe. Put that there. All right, this is that weird pack that wheeled back. Now that, yeah, now that we're possibly picking up blue, grabbing the Azorius Charm isn't the end of the world. It is removal. It can let me draw a card. So like it's never awful. It wields. Perfect. So that's also, let's actually just separate out the removal now. Yeah, so we have our combat tricks, we have our, actually, yeah. Max sorcery. Yep. we'll go ahead and grab that because it's kind of a prowess creature, so that's pretty solid. Archaeomancer. I guess sure, we'll grab Archaeomancer and maybe play it. Not really what we're looking for here. Sure. Oh boy, Ruokthar. Oh boy. I'm not going to want to play against that. Okay, so we have... Alright, so we have a couple of prowess creatures, which is good. Do we have anything that's a little more within theme? I guess curve-wise, I think Ingenious Scab is probably better. Not to mention we can also do the +1/-1 when we get a bunch of triggers on the prowess, so let's just go ahead and grab that. Whoo! Secure the Waste is a powerful card. Silk Wrap, exile target creature. Yep, that's Artful Maneuver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I actually do have a reasonable amount of ways of creating creatures right now. This is an O-ring style effect, so it is decent removal. Yeah, I think we need to have a few more combat tricks, though. All right, what do we have? This could be... no. Ooh, okay. Okay. Humble defect. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. This is a weird draft. Okay, cool. We have another heroic card. Oh, God. I mean, double white, but this is powerful. Let's go ahead and grab that. Maze's End, Spicy. It's late in the draft. Okay, cool. This will be good. Witch's Mark. Okay, cool. Phalanx. Is there anything else interesting? Not super. Hybridization is pretty good removal. Martial. Okay. I think we take hybridization and pray that glory wheels, because what we... our removal is... Sure, removals. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Removal isn't awful. Wait. Ooh, okay. Nice. What the... it wheeled. Insane. Okay, cool. We'll grab the creature here. Considers perfectly fine. Yeah, we'll take consider. Yeah, this draft's all over the place. I think we're just gonna do kind of like Jeskai Heroic Prowess vibes. Probably the best bet. Yeah, let's... I guess this is probably better as a maybe, even though it's gonna be triple red for me. Because it could get really big. All right, we have nothing good, so let's just grab ingot. Yeah, we actually do have a reasonable amount of 2, 4, 6, 8. We do have 9 targeting spells. Artisan of Forms, sure. Yeah, we can take that. Sure, another Ugin. Cool. Alright, let's figure out what the hell we want to do. This is a wacky deck, dude. Okay, so can go ahead and remove those. Yeah, so cards we want. Let's just go ahead and organize based on what cards do. So yeah, I mean, yeah, let's remove the consider for now. Like all of these. Okay, so let's go with let's start making categories. So we'll do, yeah, let's do removal here. Let's do heroic creatures here. Let's do the things that'll trigger heroic here. So, and then we'll have prowess creatures next to it. That is removal, heroic, heroic. This is kind of a prowess creature. Whenever you cast a spell, it does a thing. Heroic, prowess. Got a lot of these guys, which is really funny because we do not have many enchantments in the deck, but it's really just there for a 3/2 prowess, which when we are spell slinging isn't awful. Yeah, so targets. That's another heroic creature. Target twice actually. Yeah. I don't think we want those. This one's a maybe. Yeah, this goes in the removal pile. Not really going here. Not really. This is another prowess creature. Okay, cool. All right, so we just have 2 general bombs right now, which isn't bad. We have, it's like this is both removal and part of it. The fact that this can trigger 2 different creatures heroic is kind of insane. This one triggers it twice is pretty insane. Yeah. Shelters is good to have. The nymph is pretty solid because we can put it on one of our heroic creatures, which then gives it flying. And it's also going to trigger heroic for that turn. But I think I only want 1. I do not need so many of these. How many lands do I have? So currently have 16 lands because I do have the MDFC here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we have 7 and 6. So we have 13 creatures, which I think is kind of necessary. This is good because it helps us churn through our deck. These are both like interactive pieces. Yeah, I guess. I guess we can pull out the Scourge because it's kind of a general, just a general bomb. God, our mana curve's hilarious because we just have so many 2s. I'm just gonna go ahead and reorganize back into what mana value things probably will be cast on, thinking of her as a 5. Another 2. Here's a couple 1s. Here's another 2. Here's another 2. Here's a 3, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, our curve's wonky. This could end up being 2 mana, so this could even go down here. But yeah, this could just end up being a 2/2 flyer. Isn't awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Wouldn't want it to be. Yeah, I... Hmm. God, that stat line is insane. Flying, haste, prowess, 1-3. Hmm. I guess... Ugh. 5 cuts. That's what they're asking me to make here. I mean, in a heroic deck, you're gonna want slightly more creatures and spells just to have redundancy, but you're realistically going to want a uh reasonable amount of creatures to pump up. So yeah. What are our stats right now? We have 14 creatures and 14 non-creatures. We can kind of count Assemble Legion as a creature, but we also can count this as a non-creature, so they kind of trade off. Hmm. Yeah, I think we want to go down on the non-creatures more than the creatures. I think we can ditch one Artisan of Forms. Um, yeah. Okay, so... Hmm. I feel like, yeah, I feel like these are just so powerful. Like, I do want them in multiples. Because this also just saves from burn damage. This just gives generic good stats. Um, this just buffs the team, which is solid, especially when going wide. This one just grows. Putting a 1/1 counter is pretty insane. Um, this one, this one gives our team trample, which is huge, and is like vigilance. Yeah, you know what? Down one of those, and then Zor's Charm is just kind of general removal. Put attacking or blocking creature somewhere. Fell the Hammer is good removal for what we're doing. Now, where are we at now? We are... Okay, the last 2 cuts should be non-creature spells. Hmm. Yeah, I think more than anything... Yeah. Gosh, this is actually kind of hard. Just because you do need kind of the balance of creatures and non-creatures and making sure you can actually kind of go over the top. Yeah, let's cut the nymph. I think just a very small blue splash is probably worth it. Because that one's gonna be a non-creature anyway. But we do need to cut a real non-creature spell. Um hmm. Gosh. Yeah, this is extremely hard. What do I want to cut? I guess of the 3 2-drops that I have, like the 3 2-drops that are going to give me heroic, this one can double trigger heroic and just be pretty solid, which is good. This one also double triggers heroic. This one pumps the team, but we're not going to go super wide, so yeah, we can cut one of those. Yeah. I don't know how good this is going to be, but yeah, we'll try it out. So yeah, that's what is good is that we have we can always go back and kind of make changes as we go, but yeah, let's start here. Cool. Now we have our draft deck. Screw it. I am gonna go into a match, so I will see y'all when that match gets started. Oh boy, we got a match. I guess Winston? Oh Lord, this is why. Okay, this is better. We have a creature. We can get some heroic triggers going. We can ditch some cards. Keep the 6. Ditch the uncastable. Oh boy. Okay. I think here we would like to get rid of, yeah, the mountain. Cool. If they have removal, we're not in a good spot, but you know, that is the unfortunate part of this style of a deck, is that we are kind of all in. Right, but they do show us a Voyaging Satyr, and now we have something to play up to, which is pretty sick. Cool. Nice. Alright. So we're guaranteed getting a prowess trigger we're guaranteed getting a trigger next turn if they don't do anything. But it looks like they have something. Alright, what is this? Alright. Okay, cool. We have another heroic creature. Because what? This guy can't attack or block. Yeah. What is nice is that I can target the same creature twice. Oh, they're doing some sort of weird ramp deck. That's pretty cool. You got it. Yeah. Also, we just draw another land and this just takes over the game probably. Okay, so it only got it once, which is a bit unfortunate. But at least we're getting in for 4 here. They block. Man. Yeah. We do need another land off the top. They're also playing some sort of weird tap untap deck, so okay. Sure. Brings that back. Okay, we have another creature. No attacks here. They're gonna get their 2 cards. Or their 1 card. Oh boy, Thassa. Okay, this one's the one that lets them scry. It's not the other one. Oh boy. Now we are running out of things to do. I mean, we just hold this up for removal. This is good for them because they'll be able to, granted, hopefully I'm able to make a creature. So this is the gate stack, I'm guessing. Yeah, good lord, this is not gonna be fun. I really want to Chain to the Rocks off the top. That'd be great. Get rid of the Thassa. Target creature you control can't be blocked. Yeah, you know, that's pretty good. I think we have lost this one. Ooh, if only we could cast it. Also, good lord, how many cards have we gone through? I knew we ditched a land, but what the heck? They have how many blue sources? Just the one. So that's good for us. It means that they can't have multiple unblocked creatures. Oh. They also can gain 2 life, which is good. Sure. Make them big. Oh wait, just kidding. They have that. Alright, well, I will just go ahead and gain 2 life here. Have you lose a life. We'll take 10, unfortunately. Bro, you came so late. Okay, so yeah, I'm just dead. That was rough. God, another Teferi avatar. What's going on here? Why is, for the second game in a row, am I on triple planes in my opener? Yeah, this is so this is one of the many reasons why I have not done arena drafts, because I absolutely despise the way that they just have the shuffler and all this other stuff. I'm definitely keeping 6 here. As soon as I get a white card, I'm going to be in decent shape. So I think here we'll just ditch the Lotus Eyes. Oh, beautiful. Well, now we have this, so we can Witch's Mark to find a white source next turn, and we get another creature. Unfortunately? Okay, so it's just a skeleton. Alright, so here, I think we discard... We want this. I think we discard this. This is kind of the weakest of the cards we have. We want to attack with the 1/1, but it's good that we have them. Alright, they're gonna cycle it. Cool. You have a 2/2. I am in heavy regret right now. Why did I ditch the creature I could cast? Oh, God. I mean, this is what happens when you decide to play a 3-color deck without any fixing. Beautiful. Yeah, I think definitely here we just want to play our friend and... Oh yeah, because there's actually an enchantment in play right now. That's funny. But yeah, our full maneuver will be really good. So this will give +1/+1 and trample. Oh, nice. What's nice is that whenever you cast the spell, it gives the buff to the rest of the team. Now they're just taking a big 6, and the Crusader's gonna go through, and then these are all gonna die. Okay, so this will force the trade, which is fine. Sign the damage in that way. They do have a random dude coming in, which is good. And we have that on Rebound, which is going to be pretty solid. It'll go on Annex and Siamede again. And then... Oh. Well, we're definitely casting that. And then next turn we just have must assemble the Legion. Yeah, they're gone. Too much. Okay, cool. Oh, it did the job that time. Again, the mana is just wild. All right, we are back, and new day. I think it's just not worth playing any of the blue cards. So I know that slightly changes some of our removal, but realistically, the blue was getting in the way. So that means we can kind of add a handful of our more powerful red spells. Make sure we have some removal. That kind of stuff will rebalance the mana base once we get everything squared away, but it looks like it's going to be 8 and 7. Or not 8 and 7, 9 and 8. So yeah, let's... You know, this could be pretty interesting. Put one on counter. Yeah, it is a good endgame anthem, so that's not awful. I mean, our curve is absolutely wild. So much on 2. I mean, what's nice here... Yeah, what's nice with this guy is that once the tokens from here become useless or some other stuff, we can actually make our creatures useful. So I think, yeah, just adding 1 in and... Yeah, so Renowned is whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it just gets a 1/1 counter. So that's pretty solid. It's another 3-drop, and it's pretty aggressive. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and try out just Boros. Not be super greedy. Again, our mana is really weird, but you know, let's make it work. Cool. All right, we will see you in the 3rd game. Oh boy, silver. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything at this level. Yeah, now just swapping over to Boros, and hopefully our mana is better. We have no spells, but we have 2 heroic creatures, which is nice. And seeing our opponent mulligan, yeah, unfortunately we don't have a dual land where we can use both of them, but it's fine. Oh, perfect. We have another heroic dude. Okay, double green. Our hand must be awkward. Green, white, sure. Yeah, so now we just have a bunch of heroic 1/1s. Just nothing to pump them up, which is really awkward. Oh, that makes sense why you may have done that. Okay, Witch's Mark does give us a target. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Okay, so let us... Yeah. Discard a plains. Let's see what we get. This is an instant, so... Let's see what they do. Alright, this is 12. Yeah. Cool. Big damage. Yeah, I think Witch's Mark actually just like keeps this deck together because it gives you a target while also giving you some card advantage. So you're just like, you go up so much by just playing this one card. Yeah, and we're definitely going to be targeting the leader again with the rebound to make everything larger, which should be helpful. If they remove the leader, then obviously we'll target a Crusader. I mean, but I don't know how you get out of this. This should be a pretty quick GG. Okay, so we have another creature. Yeah. GG. Cool. Now, make some noise. That's what, the third? Okay, so yeah, we're starting on Sajiri, then we're playing the Plains, and then we have the Witch's Marks. I completely forgot that, what is it? Oh, perfect. All right. Yeah, because we don't have anything else. Let's just do this. Bro. Oh boy, they must be the one. Okay, so yeah, pretty solid. Let's keep. Again, just being able to always have a heroic one drop, because we did draft them early, was pretty solid. It means we'll always have our payoff. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and skip. We don't need to do the tactics here. I think what we want to do is okay, so they are on gates, definitely. Yeah, so let's do this guy. This makes one of any color, yeah. I mean, if I were them, I would remove the guy that grows my entire team instead of my guy that just grows part of my team. Okay, well, they did nothing. Cool. I was worried they were gonna have something. Yeah, we find another land off the top. We can have multiple heroic. Okay, but we don't. All right, let's do the big thing. Attack for 14. May I actually go back in and go ahead and swap a I think we can go down on some of these targeting spells and go up on another creature. I mean, bud, you... Yeah, sure. Unless you have a... I mean, they could run Gates Ablaze, which would blow me out. I mean, they need to put 2 blockers in and hope that I don't have anything. Okay, cool. So this should just be GG. Yeah. Easy. Oh shoot, I was supposed to add a creature. Like, it's fine. I mean, yeah, they keep giving us draws like this, which I don't complain about, but like that just tells you the shuffler's kind of rigged. So if they don't remove this, we're definitely gonna Witch's Market to be able to get some additional value. Wonder if they just have removal. Nope. Cartel Aristocrat. Discard another planes. Yeah. You want to trade? This will be good too, because now we just have the long con, win con too. And then, yeah, so we play Annex and Siamede next turn, and then the following turn we have both of these. She can both target on Annex, and that'll be... If they don't have removal, we should be able to win the game off of that. I think just based on the numbers. They are really thinking about this block. Okay, they are making it. Cool. Take one. Okay, they just play the 2/3. No attacks. Actually, we probably will play this. Again, just to put in a prowess creature. So then we can Alpha Strike on a following turn. This is First Strike Vigilance, which is really solid going into them, but seems like they might have some removal coming up. Which if they do, it's a good thing we have this. We don't get the heroic benefits, but it's still good. Sure, I'll take 2. Alright, Oligarch. Mystic. Cool. So depending on what we want to do next turn, we can either play it safe with the Assemble the Legion, or we can just go way over the top. Damn. Alright, bud, let's see what you got. Another oligarch. Okay, it seems like they don't have anything. Cool. I think this is just gonna straight up be lethal. Heck yeah. Oh, that's funny. GG. I mean, of course, if they give you your bomb every time, like, what are you gonna do? There we go. All right, let's go ahead and make that swap. Obviously that worked out really nicely, so we'll just bring in another prowess creature and let us drop. Yeah, I think even though Phalanx Tactics does, in theory, give the most power, the others, this one represents card advantage. These two represent multiple triggers. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, just a quick swap there. I think that we should still be good. Actually, yeah, what's the... Oh, we need more mountains. Got it. Oh, finally, we have a Liliana instead of Jace. Sure, we just have the opening where we just have double, and then we just hope that we find additional action. So what, next turn is going to be attacking for 5 instead of 4? Not bad. Definitely going to play red because we might end up having triple red for this guy on 4, which would be pretty good. Green, white. Harpooner. Nice. Yeah, I guess we full swing here. If they take the trade, really good from me. No. Cool. All right, unfortunately we don't have any follow-ups, but if we draw the red source, we have raiders. And I mean, even if we draw the white source, we can get this on 5, which is pretty good. Yeah, getting Harpooner on 2 is kind of awkward when you don't have anything else going on. All right, Audacity, you got it. Sure, big damage coming through. Ooh. Fortunately, we don't have any larger creatures, but I think land off the top, we just slam Assemble the Legion here. All right. Oh, nice. You get a 1/1, bud. That wasn't awful. I wouldn't say it was great. We may also just, Alright, let's adjust this a bit higher. Yeah, I think we just take... We actually trade here, because that's 5-2. Like, that's pretty big. And we pray to draw a land and play for the long game. I mean, if they have a way to blow me out, then, you know, it is what it is. But I think we have to force them to have it. Yep. Hmm. I'm gonna decline. These two can trade, these two can trade. I do really need that 5th land off the top. That'd be great. Sure. Alright, well I'm kind of have to take this. Go to 1. Yep. Alright, GG. Can't do it. Because what, we go to... Yeah, their Harpooner's just too big and we don't have the removal for it. GG. I mean, it is best of 1. Give me a land, please. Firebrand 22. On brand with the Chandra avatar. Alright, no heroic creatures, but we can play our turn 3 spell, which is pretty good. Yeah, okay. Now we can do one more land off the top, and we do have our curve. Beautiful. And now we are renowned, which is really good for us. So now they casting non-creature spells. All right, they have a catacomb shifter. Sure. I think here we, because what, this one, yeah, whenever another creature you control dies. Go ahead and do that. Just get them out. Go ahead and attack. Looks like they are black-green graveyard. Rhino. Whenever you cast... Okay. No attacks here. I'll have you come in with the Rhino, and then I'm just gonna start like beating down, which will be good. Sure. Alright, so I am taking 7 here. And you have a Nyx Weaver. Alright, give us our 1/1. Cool. Alright, hopefully they don't have another fight spell of some kind. This guy's pretty... Never mind, just kidding. They do have a fight spell. Of course they do. What is nice is that I can trade, because they did fight. Yeah, they're not. They're not sending the big guy in. Sure, I'll take the damage. Harpooner. Oh. Nice. Cool. Alright, with the Legion assembled, I think we just kind of force them to have something, or we might just end up being able to overrun them. Ah, yes. Fight spell, sure. What would you like, friend? Sure. There's another fight. Okay, cool. I think we can stabilize here? Hopefully? Nice. Okay, so we have 6. They don't have any tramplers. So what, we have 6, and we're gonna get another 5 next turn. So I think we just send 3 in here. We'll get 2. We have an extra. Yeah. Sure. Yep. Oh, perfect. And E for 1. Yes! Let's go. Why? Why? Sure. Backside, play another one, pass turn. I am in bronze. This is a 58 mythic. Are there actually that few people playing on ladder? Good lord. Alright, so black, white. Cool. I mean, at least we're going to be able to curve out into this. Okay, Pilgrim. Ah, yes. Compulsory rest. Sure. Yeah, I guess here... Yeah, we don't want to expose this, so... Yeah, and then we can surge cost and remove one of these two. I don't want Undead Butler to be killed. All right. Okay, so they are grabbing... We got Necromancer. Alright, so... Kill that before they can have the human die, and then... What, like, this turn they probably play removal on Annex? Yeah. We'll just follow up with the... Rubble Belt Raider here. Oh, Butler number 2, sure. Alright, all the marbles coming on up. Another compulsory? Dude, what the heck? So I think here we sacrificed you. We take 3 upstairs. No attacks. Okay, so they have their board. Because what do they do here? They have free blocks on... I mean, if I attack with all... I think we just attack with the Manticore. Yeah, we just attack with the Manticore because that means off the top we should be able to... like, get the damage we need. Yeah, 1 land off the top, we can sack Annex to be able to get the damage we need over the top, so... Yeah, I think here they're probably going to throw another creature under the bus. Whether it's one of their afterlife creatures, the butler... I wouldn't be surprised to see them throw multiple creatures. Okay, so they're just trying to get a creature back. Oh no. Do you have land? Oh, thank God. I mean, now you kind of can't do anything because Manticore is kind of lethal. Okay, they have the true aristocrat shell here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get 1 damage through no matter what. Hmm. Alright. Because, yeah, they're just going to be able to make a bunch of harpies, but at this point, they're just going to want to throw random blockers under the Manticore, because I can just shoot face. Sure. I was about to say, they're probably coming in here. Hmm. Yep. All right. I mean, I'm not going to throw this guy under the bus because he's not going to be able to do anything. You got it. Hmm. 2, 3. 1. So they have 5 dice trigger. Oh, wait. How much devotion are they going to have? 2, 3, 5? Yeah, I think they just have us with Overlord plus Drain? Hmm. Yeah, they got us. We couldn't get the mana core to die and just kind of were drawing dead. So GG. That was close. Ugh. Alright, so as y'all can see, we ended at the 5-win mark, or the 6-win mark, excuse me. Almost to the 7. I should have, you know, taken a peek at my deck before I claimed the prize, but it's fine. Yeah, not too bad. Red-white really killed it. Annex and Siamede was A+. And, you know, definitely took a risk at the beginning by playing Jeskai for some reason. We should have just stayed with the right white-red. The blue cards weren't powerful enough to splash for. It wasn't like we were splashing for a bomb. We were just splashing for additional cards. So good to know. Next time we'll probably not do that. And yeah, already at bronze 1. Can't complain, and we'll continue moving up from there. We've even faced some mythic rank folks for some ungodly reason. So yeah. I guess since we're at the end of the video, kind of the usual like, share, sub, you know, all the fun stuff. Let me know you're enjoying the stuff, the channel, and all that good stuff. If you check out my video from yesterday, the update video, we do have a giveaway, so go ahead and check that out, see how to enter, and yeah, best of luck if you would like to win a pretty sick prize. But yeah, hope y'all have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Peace.